Have you ever heard of a thermogram? It's basically an alternative to a mammogram, but it can be used for much more. A thermogram is a thermal imaging technique that uses infrared cameras to detect heat in the body. Thus, it can be used to find areas of inflammation, but also increased heat, metabolism, blood flow, and this is basically the environment that we call cancer. A thermogram is a no radiation and no touch procedure. So it's very comfortable, but you do have to get naked and they'll take a bunch of pictures and then a thermographer interprets them. You can get either a local, like a breast only thermogram, or I like the idea of doing a full body. That way they can look throughout the body for areas of inflammation, all different health problems, but also cancer. And then they can make suggestions. For example, when I had a full body thermogram, they saw increased heat in my jaw or TMJ and asked me if I ground my teeth. So, now which imaging is better, a thermogram or a mammogram? I'm not the person to make that decision, but it is touted as an early detection procedure because it does sense that increased blood flow and blood vessels, which is typically going to happen before a tumor actually forms and can be detected on exam or a mammogram. And because so many girls, especially young ones, have dense fibrocystic breast tissue, I do think a thermogram is an excellent option. How much is it going to cost you? Probably anywhere from $200 to $500 depending on your location and if you do local versus full body. And once you get a baseline thermogram, it's much easier to follow over time to detect any changes and make suggestions. So I want to show you some examples of pictures of thermogram images where you look for areas of increased heat, which tends to be red, orange, yellow, and especially that it's not symmetric in the body, and that suggests areas of cancer or other forms of inflammation. Pretty cool, huh? Research shows that clicking the thumbs up and subscribe button will make fingers healthy and strong, and besides, it's free.